Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Crazy Kitsune Gaming with episode 11 of the Sonic Generations walkthrough, aka How to Shadowbox, the movie. Although you won't actually be learning how to shadowbox. So I thought that I was gonna be doing Seaside Hill, but then I remembered that I don't really like the classic level of that area, and I'm not in the mood for water right now. However, we do have a rival fight here, and this one is going to be much harder than Metal Sonic ever could dream of being. So here we're going to be fighting the Shadow rival fight. Now, Shadow has quite a few tricks up his sleeve. The boss fight in general is about collecting purple balls, because we're always collecting somebody's balls in Sonic games, apparently. And basically, you just want to get these to power yourself up, as once you're powered up, you actually have a much greater chance of killing him. But he can also grab these power-up balls, so you need to be careful of that. And in a lot of ways, it's kind of like fighting yourself, because he has a lot of the same abilities we do. In particular, the boost. So, yeah, we're just kind of gonna get into this fight before I just stand here and yammer on for days on end, and I'm gonna just let this opening cutscene play out like I always do for these boss fights. Alright then, let's get into this. So, first things first to remember is, well, we have ice asteroids around here, and yes, Shadow can do that. He can just send out these yellow spines at you. Now, if you get close enough behind him by, say, you know, boosting, he actually won't do it. Yeah. But he needs to be at a decent range. Oh dear, he's already got one Thanos ball. That's the only person's balls who I can imagine being purple. Ah! We did it. We got a homing attack on him. Yeah, you can do that to reduce his ring count, because yes, he collects rings as well. Like I said, he is a lot like you mechanically. But yeah, reducing his ring count can be very useful. Oh god. Alright, Shadow power up. So basically this is a quick stepping situation. It's a quick stepawation. Yeah, that's not a word. And yeah, he will do that final attack near the end of it. That you basically need to quick step, or, as I'm pretty sure I just did, jump over. There we go. Now, you do want to be careful when homing attacking him, because there are times where I'm not sure if it's a specific mechanic or if it's just something a little off with the coding, but there are a lot of times where you'll just sort of phase through him. Alright, we got our first purple ball. But yeah, you want to be careful, because a lot of times when you do a homing attack, it sort of motivates him to immediately start boosting, which is not ideal when you're trying to collect purple balls before he does. Yeah, let's just get rid of some of those ice asteroids. Those are just buckets of annoyance. Oh dear. Alright. Let's try and get ahead of him. Oh, come on. There we go. Alrighty then, let's do some ass kicking. So, for this, you will basically want to, much like when Shadow gets powered up, quick step around and hit these asteroids, which for some reason, launches them towards Shadow, which, obviously is going to slow him down. I mean, I know I probably wouldn't be in top form if I was being hit by asteroids. And then you want to boost into him. And when he runs out of rings, then, yeah, he's defeated. He's done and dusted. And that is the Shadow Rival fight. What rank did we get? Hopefully something good. Aha, an S! And an S by the rings. See, I really love getting an S rank via rings, because for some reason rings do not hold much value on the bar. So when I see that that gets me to an S rank anyway, it just makes me so happy face. So, yeah. That's this episode done, I think. Yeah, the rival fights are pretty short. Shadow in particular, I feel like, is more of a mini-game. It's kind of sad. I hope if the game ever gets, you know, remastered in any way, then they sort of up the difficulty on the Shadow fight. But, yeah, that's enough of me rambling on. So, before you go, I have to say, I would very much appreciate it if you could subscribe and like the video even, or even comment on it, as that helps more people find the video in the future. Because right now I have like 5 subscribers. I would very much like to add 2 zeros in front of that and get to 500. But that's enough begging from me. Have a good day, and I'll see you at Seaside Hill whenever I scrounge up the mood to do that.